Hi, good morning. My name is Gyaneshwar and I'm the third generation of CMR Shopping Mall. Our company has been since 1971 and we are the third generation and we are looking forward to continue for more other generations as well. So in this market we have plenty of softwares and ERPs which keep on running. But నాకు జెనసిస్ నేను ఒక couple of months ముందు నాకు రీసెర్చ్ చేసి నేను కనిపెట్టాను. After looking and taking a look at all the what services they provide and everything, నాకు జెనసిస్ నాకు చాలా inclined అనిపించింది. It's really a helpful tool for especially in the people in the retail sector because it start నుంచి end దాకా it always keeps you connected. So Ginesys is a very good software on that basis. It helps you with all the day-to-day activities and it keeps you pinpointed towards everything. Like if you want to to target or to reach anything or to get whatever you want to do, Ginesys is a good software in helping you that. In my previous experience, I have tried to use other softwares as well, but it wasn't up to the mark. I wasn't quite satisfied with it. And recently, it's been up to like 6 to 7 months, I have installed Ginesys and it's still in the process and I'm already liking it. It's making me like it more. So like as we all are available, we all are aware with the cloud market and the cloud systems and how we have everywhere. So Ginesys, it's been like more than 5 years they have been having this cloud services rather than having in-house servers or something like that. So Ginesys is helping you in those aspects as well. Like you are able to access it to cloud and you don't even have any security issues. You don't have to even think twice about any kind of securities or firewalls or anything as such. So that's another key point and that's another good deal breaker for Ginesys as well.
Hi, Namaste. I'm CA Apoorva Jayasimha, speaking here on behalf of Chandana Brothers Textiles and Jewellers Private Limited. I am the CFO here and also a core team member in implementing Ginesys ERP for our textile division. So our company has been in the textile sector for more than 20 years now and we have had an in-house software all throughout developed within the company. But because of several developmental issues, we were facing quite operational bottlenecks. Once GST was implemented, HSN, which has become mandatory, we were not able to structure it and streamline it well. And introducing any coupons and offers immediately was an operational issue. It used to take a lot of time for us to make it live, and bill-wise payment knockoffs after the TDS provisions were introduced for the 0.1% reduction was an issue. So we had, while the system was able to sustain our business, we weren't able to use it to scale our business and also meet with the day-to-day changes in statutes and customer requirements. So the company currently has around 19 retail stores spread across Telangana principally and AP. We were initially introduced to Ginesys in December of 2024, wherein the first demo was given to our management, and after we had taken the demo at multiple levels and modules, we decided that we will proceed with replacing our existing ERP with Ginesys. So the first phase of implementation began somewhere towards the end of January 2025 in Q4 of FY25. 4 of our team members were trained every day almost for more than 3 to 4 weeks in different modules, starting from go down module to purchase to POS module to finance, modules involving issue of coupons and vouchers to customers. So different kind of modules or whatever was there in the system, we were given hardcore training on site for more than 2-3 weeks, and we went live with Ginesys from this financial year, 1st April 2025. So after implementation of Ginesys, one of the in our one of the initial meetings that we had with Ginesys, with the various options and opportunities that Ginesys was providing, one of our management did really remark that for our organization, Ginesys is not just going to be an implementation of an ERP, a mere ERP implementation, but it's going to be actually revolutionary and transforming, which we are very happy and glad that we came to see that metamorphosing in our business. So, like I said earlier, many things that we lacked in our earlier ERP are seamless now in Ginesys. One of the biggest challenge and an opportunity that we were able to use in Ginesys was defining our inventory master in terms of the hierarchy to the last SKU that we are inverting. So every single item that is entering our system, our inventories, which is entering our ERP, today is successfully mapped in the hierarchy to one or the other section or division of our entire stock. Similarly, with the recent changes that have happened in the textile industry in terms of the rate and the slabs, it would have been a nightmare to bring that about in our earlier system. But with Ginesys, it was very seamless. All that we had to do is just update our HSN master at our end, and they ran the batches for updation, and it just happened overnight. Effortless is what I would say. One of the very important events that happened while we were introducing Ginesys, implementing Ginesys in the month of March was we lost our core team member all of a sudden, and we felt that our existing team is literally handicapped in bringing this about. But we are very thankful to Ginesys for the kind of patience that they showed, because there were delays at our end that ranged from a week to 2 weeks during implementation, because we didn't know a lot that was being handled, but Ginesys spoke at our on-site handheld into understanding the exact kind of data that we have to give, and vetting and re-vetting our data before uploading it into the site. So that was very patient of Ginesys, and we are very thankful for the support given to our company during that crucial 2-3 weeks period. Another important feature in Ginesys that has been really useful to us is the payment module for the statutory compliances involving TDS deduction to big vendors, which we were doing manually earlier. So that is of a lot of importance, and ease of doing business has happened at our end because of this particular feature in the payment module. Similarly, the dynamic QR code integration of Ginesys with other vendors outside the system was also taken up and implemented in less than 48 hours, because statutory compliance of dynamic QR code generation for every single transaction was a bottleneck for us, which we tried to overcome for more than 2-3 years. But seeing this happen so seamlessly was actually a revelation about the systems in place. Another very easy thing that things that we really struggled earlier, which are now quite seamless, is introducing coupons and vouchers and offers and promos that we used to struggle a lot, but now it's all happening with the module that is in place. So it's not really taking a lot of effort from our end. Another important feature that I really liked, which has really helped in easing our operations and at the same time ensuring statutory compliance, is integration with Ease My GST. In our earlier system, the ERP was not integrated to the government site, so which necessarily meant that every single e-way bill we had to manually generate from the government portal, which is now happening at the click of a button. Once the DC is generated, we just proceed to generate the waybill. And same is the case with e-invoicing also, because whenever we have to do stock transfer to our another new branch opened in another state recently, that is also happening at the click of a button. So yeah, integration with He's My GST was also very smooth, very good, and very helpful.
I would definitely and highly recommend Ginesys to people from small cottage scale industries, to people who are thriving and who are trying to make it into a multinational, not multinational, but you're trying to make it into completely national based companies. So it would help from a person who is a vendor in a town or something, for like if you have like multiple to plenty of stores, it can help you in plenty of ways. So the Ginesys support team is quite vast, and they have plenty of individuals who are thriving for the same goal, which is giving satisfaction for the clients and the customers. As we are the customers, I can assure you that they are always ready to give us a quick and reliant answers and solutions as well to everything. Let's say like I had an issue in the morning, I raised a ticket. They'd make sure like by 1 or 2 days they can get my thing sorted out. Yeah. In that way, it's really good.
So, as a CA and finance head of this organization, and being aware about the kind of statutory compliances that an entity of this size and scale is governed, not on a day-to-day basis, on an hourly basis, it is necessary to have an ERP end-to-end, starting at your go down till your POS, till your finance, that encompasses every single transaction that you ever get to do. So I would certainly recommend Ginesys for any other entity operating in this space, and we are quite thankful, and we hope this relationship sustains always. Thank you.
So yes, thank you Ginesys, and thank you everyone, to all the staff and everyone. Have a good day.